be objective, then your mission is to not lend credence to certain things that'll make it seem like you have a certain angle. Adam Schefter, with like 9 million followers on the formerly Bird app, going out and being like, "Don't worry, guys, help's on the way. Here are all these calls that go the Chiefs' way, but don't worry, they're definitely going to be looking into it." It's like, I thought this guy was a reporter. How is this like, you guys are just making the news? You're supposed to
It's so dumb, bro. It's so stupid. It's like there's no way the Chiefs games are rigged. They're being refereed fairly. I'm like, motherfucker, like you can pull up the number of times they've been penalized compared to other teams, and the numbers don't lie. So we ain't slow.
No,
You can watch the end of the games. Everybody, their mama can tell.
the people are not slow. And did you see that the referees, like the referee association, put out like a statement or something? I'm like, yeah, that'll really show them. If you thought the league was rigged, then once you read this statement from the Zebra team on the X account, that'll really let you know that it's all fair and square. Like, y'all are fucking stupid, bro. It's like y'all want people to think that something's up, because it's like, why would you even put that in the ref's mind?
Think about it. If you talk about it, then by default, NFL gets brought up and it gets trending more and more.
Right.
What they say? All publicity is good publicity. There you go.
I mean, at the end of the day, the NFL is built off of advertisements. I mean, all media is. And it's not about like if you're watching the game because you think it's good and fair and good, clean fun, or if you're watching the game because you're like squinting with a magnifying glass watching in slow motion to see if you can find the fix. The NFL wants you watching either way. So pretty much everything works in their favor.
Yeah, until fatigue sets in. If it gets to a point where I don't think it's gonna happen, but if they say 4-peat or something, fatigue gonna really set in. They gonna NFL gonna be like the NBA. They gonna have to do all these crazy blockbuster trades mid-season just to save the viewership, to create more parity in the league or apparent parity.
Bruh. If the Chiefs win this year and then they start out like 4-0 next year, I never say this shit, but Mahomes got to get injured, bro. They will not allow that shit. Like, some type of freak accident or injury is gonna happen, bro. I never wish harm on anybody, but also, buddy got $500 million, won 3 Super Bowls in a row. They'll just call it like an extra vacation. They'll be like, "Look, man, people are getting pissed off. You can't just keep winning every game."
You gotta lose some of these, man.
Yeah.
Have them lose to some really bad teams early on. Lose to the Browns,
Lose to the Panthers in the season opener. So
do something like that, man. So they can
They
get.
probably won't even go to the playoffs.
I ain't saying all that shit now. I ain't saying all that shit. I don't know about all that. Because New England was still going to the playoffs when they weren't even winning Super Bowls in that little 10-year drought. So they could still go to the playoffs, but they just gonna have to lose to a lot of those teams they've been beating. Like your Buffaloes, your Baltimores, your Houstons, so on and so forth. But nah, B, what's your thoughts about this whole damage control?
I think they just trying to milk it, like they're bothered by it. They can't say they're not. They're bothered by it. Our community and the greater community has gotten their ass. It just is what it is. People are starting to see the bullshit. And that's what I like. That's what I was always hoping for. What it is they have a lot of power. So you can't just like expose them like that. But in due time, I've always said it. There's gonna come a time they're gonna get exposed. And I'm here for it. Fighting a good fight. But they just trying to do damage control. They started with script. Now they talking about rig. Now NFL later on, I want to see y'all talk about fixed.
That's the thing, is like they put their own selves in a corner. And now they trying to fight out of the corner they put themselves into.
Yep.
Yeah, it really feels like the best thing that they could have done is just lean into the narrative that, the team is good. Like that's what a normal marketing campaign would look like. Show the Chiefs highlights. Show next gen stats about how fast Xavier Worthy is. Talk about how Chris Jones cries during every national anthem. Like normal marketing stuff. But instead they're allowing credence to be given to the idea that the games are fixed, which it feels like a weird like reverse psychology thing. It's like, look, guys, we know, we hear you, and trust us. Everything is totally fair. It's super chill. But the actual, like, if they really cared about people thinking the game was right and fair, then they just wouldn't make such a big deal out of it. The fact that they're trying to get out in front of it just makes it look like they're trying to cover shit up, which only makes people more suspicious. But it doesn't matter because people are going to watch it.
They should have did what they did with the Patriots, man. They should have just, like they did with the Patriots, Spygate, Deflategate, just throw that on them real quick to throw the scent off. That's all they had to do. Say they found something funny with the kicking balls, pause, and they found some foreign chip in the ball or something that it was at Kansas City's facility. That's all you got to do.
I feel like people
just make them look like the bad guys.
Able
That's
to
all you gotta do.
Move on and forgive the fact, like once it came out, they're like, oh wait, they're actually cheating. Like, look at the balls. They're actually filming other teams' practices. It's like they gave Tom Brady a slap on the wrist or whatever. It's like, it feels like after that happened, people stopped complaining about the Patriots winning all the time, in my opinion. Like that's what it seemed like. If it just came out that like, oh, the defensive coordinator like had an ex-player or ex-scout or whatever, like going to other teams' practices, or like there was some type of leak of the plays or something like that, or one of the officials was like their son is a huge Mahomes fan, just some weird shit like that. If they just admitted one thing, then people would just be like, oh, okay, they admitted it. All right, yeah, it's fine. But it's just the fact that like they're blatantly being like, trust us, guys. We promise you. There's nothing going on. Here's an official statement from the referees on Elon Musk app. Like, y'all look stupid.
Yeah, it's a complete insult to one's intelligence at this point. Like, I'm saying, just make them the bad guys. Get them into a bar fight or something the night before the Super Bowl. Really throw the scent off. Throw some crazy shit at them. They had the whole offensive line into a fight at the club.
They tried.
The next day. Then people be wondering, like, oh shit, are the Chiefs really gonna win?
Didn't Rashee Rice do some crazy shit over the summer and people just act like it didn't happen?
I also forgot.
Maybe that's why they broke his leg. Allegedly.
And that was a star quarterback.
Yeah, bro. What? I have never seen a quarterback break their own receiver's leg. What the fuck? I totally forgot that happened.
Yeah, against the Chargers. Yeah.
Mahomes threw a pick, which is super common for, the best quarterback we've ever seen or whatever. And then like throws his entire body into his own receiver. It's just kind of an odd thing to do.
Shoulder first, like, motherfucker, take out that.
Mahomes hit his own receiver with a move that if somebody else hit him with, it would be unnecessary roughness.
That's insane. That is absolutely insane, man. You know what the highlight though of this whole media day and week leading up to the Super Bowl's been? It ain't even a player on either team. That man Jameis Winston, he just stole the show. Put this man, let him do one of them Manning cast type things on Fox. I'll watch him cover the whole game. Seriously, this man is made for the media. He's throwing dubs to players and stuff. For some reason, the receivers be dropping them, if you notice. I want to say Kelsey, it took him 2 tries. D-Hop, it took him 3, and D-Hop got good hands. Jalen Hurts, I think Hurts, it was on his first try, and he's a quarterback. So, I don't know. Found that interesting. I'd rather just watch commercials of Jameis Winston than the game, to be honest. But there was an old tweet from, I think, 2024 where Trump said he would see the Chiefs at the White House. I don't know if y'all seen that.
I do not be keeping up with Trump's tweets like that.
I didn't find it until the other day, so that is interesting.
Oh yeah, because this will be his first official time, right? Presenting the Chiefs with a victory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, I look forward to seeing like Mahomes and Kelsey or whoever at the White House.
Isn't Mahomes a fan? Aren't they like red team? Aren't they Trump supporters?
Literally
It's
and figuratively,
so
yes.
fascinating to me how, because it's just weird how they like I'm not the type of person to be like hate on them because they're red team or whatever the fuck. I just think it's weird that they're like openly Trump supporters and nobody seems to care. What's up with that? Because anybody else is that big, like Tom Brady, they were hating on him for a little bit. It's like NFL is so big. Okay, I'm gonna say it. White people love the NFL so much that even if you vote for the guy that some people think is like crazy bad, then they'll still let it slide because you're so good at football and it's the country's favorite sport. They're just like, but let it be a black man, bro. Let Lamar Jackson have a MAGA hat in his locker, bro. They would send the dogs, man.
I mean, the biggest thing though about that is is really just selective outrage. Because you think about Hulk Hogan, he got booed the fuck out of LA when he came, and he wasn't even supposed to be a heel. None of that shit when he came on Monday Night Raw it wasn't just the Trump stuff. You know, he admitted being racist and lied about a whole bunch of other shit. But some things you can't, sometimes it don't help if you a piece of shit on top of that. And blatantly a piece of shit. So some people ain't gonna let certain shit slide.
Wait, people are saying Lamar got robbed. Wait a second. Are the NFL awards going on right now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Maybe I should have actually. But I got the fucking Lakers and Warriors game on here. Like I actually give a fuck about it. I should have been these.
I saw like tweets, but I'm like, I'm not watching that long ass award show, man. Like YouTube, somebody for the NFL.
Oh, for sure. No, I don't.
Put it together. I'm not watching that whole long ass award show. I don't care.
Damn, they gave it to Josh, the MVP.
I mean, that makes sense considering how hard they was caping for Josh to win the MVP. So yeah, I'm not surprised. That's close to a ring he's gonna get. I mean, it'd just be too much. That's another thing. It'd just be too much to give him back-to-back MVPs. That'd already be his third, less than 10 years in the league, bro. That's really crazy.
Wow.
That's about as unheard of as Patrick Mahomes having 3, about to be 4.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
4 rings in less than 10 years.
I'm so sick of seeing Snoop Dogg everywhere. On a side note,
he bought and paid for it. You know this. Soul 10 said it best. They've been campaigning for Josh for years now, so congrats to him. Yep, that's as close as the Super Bowl is gonna be. So yeah,
I'm just tired of people getting awards after crying. Like either they crying about it or their fan base cries about it, and they just fucking give it to them. And also,
no, there was a crazy one. The Buffalo Bills said that Damar Hamlin got robbed of the Comeback Player of the Year award, and somebody in the tweet put in parentheses the guy who was unalived on the field and came back. And I'm thinking, nigga, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, bro, that shit felt like so long ago.
I didn't think Bills fans could sink any lower than that shit right there. I was like, damn, y'all really caping for this nigga? All right, Buffalo, whatever it takes to get a win that ain't, it ain't gonna be a Super Bowl, so whatever. Dale, what's your thoughts on the Super Bowl and all that good stuff?
Who won the award, the Comeback Player of the Year?
Burrow. Joe Burrow.
Let me see.
Oh, Joe.
Joe Burrow. Okay, that makes sense.
But my thoughts on the Super Bowl, it was just don't overthink about it. You know what I mean? Eagles and Chiefs. It was a lot of people in the comments saying, "I can't wait to see this Dale guy. I can't wait to do this." Hey. Where y'all at? I don't even see y'all in the comment section anymore. So that one dude talking about he put 5K on Commanders and Chiefs. I'm sorry for your loss, bro.
Wait, who put 5K on the Commanders and Chiefs?
Something where they put hella money on them, or they could win up to, I don't know, bro. But if you lost 5K, 2K, 3K, 1K, and I'm gonna come back when Dale is wrong, I'm sorry for your loss, bro.
I'm sorry, bro, but if anybody thought the Commanders were going to the Super Bowl, like,
bro,
I don't trust you on anything. I wouldn't trust you not to burn my toast, bro.
I ain't want to see them play the Eagles and the Chiefs again. So
I mean, that's what everybody was really banking on.
I don't know. A lot of people banking on the Bills too to beat the Chiefs, which
they should have known better.
Again, you're playing two teams, bro. You were fighting Thanos times two. Like, how the hell the Avengers couldn't even pull that shit off? So no way in hell. They talking about doing electronic first down markers, and even though the line is all cameras and shit all over the stadium, but electronic first down markers to kind of take the human error.
Do Bills fans not have any shame? Like, I'm gonna just keep it a buck with y'all. Like, I get it. I would be pissed. I would be very upset if I lost to the same dude in the same team 4 times in a row. But it's like, this is the second time that the Bills have lost to the Chiefs, and the motherfuckers start changing the rules. That shit is so embarrassing, bro. Because first it was the overtime rule. He didn't even get a chance. We lost because of a coin toss. Cry more. And then it's like, oh, it's a bad spot. It's a bad spot. Don't worry. Relief is on the way. We're changing the rules again. Like, bro, just take the hell. Just get better. I don't know. Make a play. Force a turnover. Damn. Stop trying the same shit over and over again. One thing that didn't have anything to do with the refs is these motherfuckers kept trying to do the tush push. Josh Allen's going the same fucking way that he's been going all season. You don't have to be a fucking expert in the league to be like, damn, this nigga tries to do the same. That he goes over the same guard every time they do the tush push.
He was going to the left.
He was going the same way. And people are like, nah, it's rigged. That is shitty coaching. Some parts are clearly fixed. That shit is just bad coaching. Call a different play. I don't know, man. I don't know. I would just be embarrassed, bro.
Can't spell Buffalo Bills without L's.
Or do the regular tush push up the middle.
Or do like a QB, like a direct snap and have him like jump over. Or I don't know, give it to the running back. I don't like James Cook is like solid, bro. On the last drive, they didn't even give him the ball. They didn't even try. They don't want to win for real.
That's the best one. So how come rules get changed when the Bills fans complain y'all ain't won shit? That is so true. They get cheat codes and everything and still lose. But no, I think I finally saw a person that said the Eagles gonna win in here.
Why?
I'm thoroughly curious as to why.
Explain why.
You know what? Before they type it in and stuff, I assume it's because they beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, and the next quote unquote GOAT is Mahomes, so they could beat both of them. That's my guess, because the Eagles lost to the Patriots the first time, won the second time. That's my guess. I don't know what his answer actually is, but that's what I would assume. And to be honest, I don't think I would want to see or be around Eagles fans after a Super Bowl win. You see what happened after the NFC Championship game win? Yeah, I don't want to be nowhere around, especially if they drunk as hell in New Orleans. Hell no.
People is dying.
I'm cool on that.
I don't trust this country to be in a big crowded place during a nationally televised event. Like, I just don't want to be anywhere near it. I'm not gonna hold you.
I say it depends on the fan base. Like, if it's like, I don't know, Broncos fans, since they all smoke weed and shit, they chill. They ain't got enough energy doing this wild shit like flip cars and
I'm not worried about like if it's like game 2 of the NBA finals and it's the Denver Nuggets or something, I'm like, all right, it's probably chill. But like New Orleans, love y'all, super fun. I've heard great things. I'm not fucking going there, bro. I just value my life too much.
Right.
So everyone in the world knows that if Patrick Mahomes got the ball last down 3 with 3:33, what Mahomes was gonna do. Chiefs dub. Josh Allen gets no sympathy from me.
Bro, Josh, what makes me mad is the Bills literally, the game was in their hands. They had the ball last, and they failed. It would be one thing if Mahomes was the last one with the ball, then you already know what's fucking good. Like, you already know what's gonna happen. I start throwing money in immediately. The green betting app, the blue betting app. You already know what we're talking about. No free promo. But if the Chiefs have the ball last and the game's gonna end with their possession, I'm gonna just start hammering it. I'm gonna start hammering it, bro. I'm just it's just easy money at that point. I wouldn't be surprised if it came down to the last drive again, because that's just how the league works. But you already know which way I'm leaning. You see what color I'm wearing.
Okay, so they said they about to add some tech to the football so to spot the ball for the line, the gain is always correct. They already got tech for that. That's what that next gen stat shit is. It's all in the football. So they know how many miles per hour you run and how you ran, what exact trail and shit. They already got tech for that shit. That's just bullshit.
Also, it's just an excuse to put more technology inside of the football, which, you know, is definitely going to make people trust y'all more. Like, that shit is ridiculous, bro. Bro, we talked about this years ago with the World Cup. Is like, if you put in anything in a fucking ball besides air, bro, like, that's not going to inspire a lot of confidence.
They charging them up. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. They charging them up.
Like, what are you doing?
On a surge protector, bro. Hold on, y'all ain't gonna put air in this? Nah, bro, we got a charger. Fuck all that, man. Get the charger real quick, man. You got the portable charger?
The USB that football hooked up to a car battery or something. On. Like, bro, what are y'all doing? We used to play this shit in my backyard. Y'all are charging these hoes.
And not once did I have to charge that motherfucker up, bro. I ain't have no GPS, ain't had no chip, no beeps, no none of that. Someone says Saquon under rushing yards is probably a good bet. Yeah, it's his birthday on the Super Bowl too. Chiefs should contain him, which will lead to a Chiefs win. What y'all think? Do you think Saquon gonna have a big game in this loss? Is gonna be because you know a lot of people gonna be putting money on him, especially after that game against the Commanders.
He's gonna freeze up.
Say what?
I think he's gonna freeze up. He's gonna fold.
But he's gonna finish with like 26 yards rushing.
Yeah, you're gonna get an under.
What about a touchdown?
I mean, of course he's getting a touchdown, bro. Yes.
Is he?
Guaranteed. Yes.
I don't know.
Because you got a lot of people gonna be betting on that anytime TD on Saquon.
A lot.
Same way they always do with Travis Kelce, and we see how that turned out this year. So that's why I asked that. So I want to say he had a monster game. I forgot who they played earlier this year. Before they played the Panthers, he had a monster game. I want to say it might have been the Rams when he had that 200 and something yard rushing game. And the next game, he got over 100 yards rushing, but he didn't have a rushing touchdown.
His over-under is set at 109.5 rushing yards.
He got some wiggle room there.
I'm leaning the under.
I think this game is going to
Oh, yeah, he can get more than 26.
Like under 109.5 feels cool to me because it's like the last Super Bowl they did, Jalen Hurts went crazy and they lost. So they know that they can force them to pass and they still might be able to just like outduel them, right? Because that's what the league wants at the end of the day. They definitely want a shootout, right? But I think that if we look at it from a real X and O's perspective, the Chiefs have this reputation for this crazy defense. They're going to do everything they can to try and force Jalen Hurts to throw. And I know that everybody says, oh, all they have to do is stop the run and force and nobody else can do it. But y'all don't understand. This is that red team. So I think that Saquon will still get some yards. Like he might even get 90, 95, 100. But I don't think he's going to hit that over. Because if he hits that over, that means there's a good chance he's going to score a touchdown. And if he gets that over yards and touchdown, then the book's got to pay out. And I don't think they're trying to do that. There's going to be too much money on the game.
Okay, I think I got one of them. Someone said 26 for Saquon, won an award, Offensive Player of the Year on 2/6, which is today, and the Eagles can win the second Super Bowl on their 6th try. That's, I guess, one reason why the Eagles can win. Second one, spot that question. He said, I think it's scripted for the Eagles to win because they're the favorite. And that's it to it.
We'll have to see how the number moves. I almost wish we could do a show like closer to the game time because like the direction like that the line is headed. You can tell who's really putting the money where. I've heard throughout the week that the professionals, the people that bet for a living, they're starting to put more and more money on the Eagles. But I think that's just because I've been hearing the same old narrative all week. The Eagles obviously have a better team. All right, bro. Last year, I made a good amount of money off the Chiefs because they were the underdog in every game. It's just like these people that bet for a living got tired of losing money because they're obsessed with like models and trends and shit. But the Chiefs don't care about any of that shit because the universe wants what the universe wants is what we'll call it.
Think about this too. As far as the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl goes, why would they go so far to do this damage control shit about the rigging if the Chiefs weren't already gonna win this shit? Like if they knew the Eagles was gonna win, they wouldn't be going this hard on this shit about we ain't rigging for the Chiefs and shit.
So you saying it's leaning towards Chiefs?
Prepare people for next year.
Say what?
It's leaning towards Chiefs, basically, right?
Yeah. Dell, what you think
about
what I just said?
Shit, it blew right past me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Gone. But no, I'm saying the way that they, as far as the Chiefs go, since somebody said that the Eagles are gonna win and all this stuff, we talk about where the money is on the Eagles or on the Chiefs. Why is it that they were trying to go so hard or felt the need to go so hard on damage control regarding the rigging games for the Chiefs if it's already clear they're gonna win, versus if they already knew the Eagles gonna win, they wouldn't feel the need to do all this shit about we ain't rigging games for the Chiefs. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's a mind-blowing question, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you to it. I can't even think right now, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I think it's about next year. I really think that like people have already mentally prepared themselves for the fact that the Chiefs are probably going to win. I'm one of those people. And I think that the league is really just trying to let people know like, hey guys, we promise the next year it's not going to be like this. And because people are going to be so angry, I'm going to go ahead and say it, when the Chiefs win, that they're like, I know some people personally, like that I know in real life that I respect, that love sports. And they're like, dead ass, I'm not even watching the Super Bowl anymore. Like I'm not watching the NFL anymore because it's so clearly rigged. And it's like, once you get to that point where like people that love sports can't even watch the game anymore, you have to do that damage control, especially after the Chiefs win on Sunday. They're going to be like, all right, we sucked all the money out that we could from this whole like Chiefs dynasty thing. We have to get like the casual fans back. And that's why they're like, oh, all this shit's going to change in the offseason. Here, we're going to release all these reports. We're going to have the media going at each other. And it's all just to play it up. Everybody that's going to be watching the game, because I know there's some people in this chat right now that are probably thinking to themselves like, man, fuck the NFL. It's all fake. I don't like it. And then they're going to pull up and watch the game anyways. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. But the people that actually love the game but are turning away from it, they want to reassure those people. They're trying to bring them back. I think that's what's going on.
Yeah, I don't think they four-peating. That shit is definitely not happening. I think they're gonna stop with they're gonna be the last team with 6 Super Bowl wins, that is. And I say Mahomes, he's gonna finish with 5. So next year won't win. Maybe The year after that, who knows? Whenever Andy Reid's last year's, I could see them giving him a send-off Super Bowl. And then from there, he going to have to put Mahomes, that is, going to have to put over other quarterbacks in the league. So that's how I see it. Trey said, what would be the damage control for next season? Probably more the same. Assuming the Chiefs win, it's going to be more the same.
Technology in the footballs, referees overhaul, change to the rules like penalizing flopping, change to the roughing the passer stuff. Like that's the type of shit they're going to implement and talk about all season to try and get people back.
Yep.
Appreciate it, James. Said, hate watching will drive NFL ratings higher than ever before. The NFL already knows audience psychology. Chiefs start slow next season to hook haters in. I can see that. Them starting slow to make people think, yeah, they ain't gonna win it. It's gonna be another team. I totally see that. All right, what's your thoughts on this? I'm gonna ask you this. All right.
Hold on.
So all signs say Philly with some way, somehow, this feeling like the Broncos Seahawks Super Bowl. You can see Mahomes taking a Manning script in this one. Yeah, I don't know about that.
He already did that.
Yeah, against Tom Brady.
Yep.
Yeah, bro already got absolutely blasted in one Super Bowl, so I feel like that was him kind of paying his dues. And it's like something really fascinating that I don't know if any of y'all know about. I randomly got recommended this video from Tom Brady. Tom Brady has a fucking YouTube channel, like just whatever, and it had him talking about the biggest hits that he took. And I thought he was gonna be like, yeah, this one's bad, this one wasn't, this is a flag, this wasn't. But Tom Brady was actually like. He was like, oh, these are all clean hits. This is good. I miss physical football. And they are literally trying to prepare you for the fact that, like, look, we know that y'all are complaining that the league is too soft. There's too many calls. And is Tom Brady not calling the Super Bowl?
He is.
Exactly. So he's on YouTube. He's on these he's doing these interviews on TV. He's preparing y'all. He's trying to let people know, like, hey, I'm trying to push the game in a better direction. You know, Tom Brady's trying to stay in the spotlight. And it's like the more people start to hate on Mahomes, the more you start to see and hear about Tom Brady. Like they're trying to keep him in the spotlight. And it's also like trying to retroactively make the NFL look better and more fair. Because this dude that people hated on for cheating is now all of a sudden people that hated on Tom Brady when he was playing are like, Tom Brady's actually the GOAT. Mahomes will never be like him. Like all the same motherfuckers that hated this man. He actually got caught for cheating. And now y'all are saying he's the real GOAT. And Mahomes will never compare. Like, it's so obvious, bro. It's so obvious that they're trying to push Tom Brady out here just to get people back in and be like, maybe Tom Brady wasn't all that bad. Like, nah, bro. Yes, he was.
100%. B, you good over there, man?
Give me a second. You hear me, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
That's weird. Not now, right?
I still hear you.
Yo?
Yeah, do you hear us?
Wait.
I would say it might be audio.
I'm in a hostage situation right now.
You hear me, right?
We can hear you.
We can hear you, nigga. Blink once or blink twice, but you need your camera on to do that. If you are okay.
Type in the
Don't
chat.
Don't tell me some Eagles fans got a hold of you. Don't tell me that's what happened. I know the Eagles fans are crazy as shit.
I'm good.
All right, glad to hear that. Spike said you just don't think they would allow Pat Mahomes to be the first QB to 3P. You could be wrong.
Why? Yeah, you probably are. With all due respect. Why him of all people? Why would he not 3P? Who else will three-peat if not Patrick Mahomes?
It's kind of like the consolation prize. It's like the LeBron winning the first ever in-season tournament, but he ain't gonna get 6 rings like Jordan type thing. Or he didn't. Shit, LeBron didn't even three-peat. So it's like a consolation prize type thing. It's a trade-off. You ain't getting 7 rings like Brady, but you can three-peat unlike him.
That makes sense.
So checks and balances, man. Checks and balances. So I'm gonna start with you, Dale. Who you got winning the Super Bowl?
Oh, you had to start with me? Oh man. This woke me up now. I ain't gonna lie. But I love the Philadelphia Eagles to take it home all the way. I love the Eagles. Reasoning behind that, I'm not overthinking it. I know the Chiefs always had the refs on their side. I'm just going with the more. I'm gonna talk about. Don't crucify me, but I'm gonna talk about real football. O line, D line, Eagles have an advantage. Running back, Eagles have an advantage. Wide receivers, Eagles have an advantage. It's a lot of advantages for the Eagles, and the wrong team is favored in this year's Super Bowl.
There is one issue about the Eagles, though. Their immune system might not be the best, apparently, because Jalen Carter's dealing with an illness, so they say, that's been spreading around the locker room. So if they start off slow and sluggish,
that's a good heads up. I didn't hear about that, but I'm just not overthinking it. Philadelphia Eagles, they're just undervalued, man. They're the best team in football. So Philadelphia take a home, Super Bowl 59. Saquon, Super Bowl MVP. Yeah, man, take it home.
B, who you got?
I'm gonna roll with the Chiefs. I think Mahomes gets his third, like in a row, and that's his last Super Bowl for a while. I think the whole Chiefs thing is about to come to an end soon. That's what I think.
Derek, hey, quick question. Oh, my bad.
Wait. Yeah, ask your question real quick.
Negan, you was probably one of the ones that was saying the Commanders was gonna win because Commander-in-Chief talent is irrelevant. You're tripping, bro. Talent is everything, bro. Like, we know everything is, rigged and all that, but you have to have talent to win the game. Am I delusional about that or what?
No, you're right, but Mahomes is very talented.
I'm not saying he's not.
Hold on, Young Mello. What do you say? My boy Young Mello in the building. Says the Panthers versus Broncos script. Carolina unstoppable all playoffs. Denver won by 3 in AFC Championship game. Panthers will book to look like the better team. I don't know. Appreciate the super chat. I don't know about that though. I don't know. Difference is, Peyton Manning wasn't the golden boy like that. Cam Newton was pretty much Jalen Hurts, so we saw what that got him. Not jumping on the football when he should have, but that's besides the point. What do I know? That's besides the point. Derek, who you got winning the game?
Chiefs. I've been trying to tell y'all all year. At this point, it's just simple statistics. It's not a matter of, every single week they're guaranteed to win, but it's just like, if they win 9 out of 10 times, 11 out of 12 times, or 15 out of 16, it's like, at what point do I start saying, you know what? I actually don't like money. I think I still do. Give me the Chiefs. Money line. I might want to wait. If you're like a spread person, you might want to wait because things are kind of trending more towards the Eagles. People are listening to smart and talented people like our friend Delion, who are like, oh, the Eagles are so talented, but do they have one of the most popular pop stars in the world who didn't win a single Grammy and needs her revenge? She's got to win something. Give her boyfriend the Lombardi. She's wearing red at the Grammys. Give me the Chiefs money line. It is what it is. It's inevitable. It's Thanos with the stones. We're not going to build this up all year for the past 2 years and then have a letdown now. I don't see it. I got the Chiefs. I've always had the Chiefs.
Hey, I could respect y'all opinion, bro. And I know y'all probably do mine, but y'all don't overthink it. Y'all get straight to the point. Everybody else overthink it. And that's why they take a lot of L's, right?
That's the funniest shit. I can't stop laughing at that comment, dog.
So I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all thought the Commanders would be in the Super Bowl right now because of whatever commander in chief, whatever. I don't know what the hell y'all was talking about. Overthinking. Stop overthinking.
Anyway, back to my pick real quick. Give me the team in red. The room is red. The shirt is red. Give me the Chiefs, man. Yeah, unfortunate three-peat. And then, like somebody said earlier, they might start off slow to, real fans back in. Because right now they focus on getting a lot of younger girls that are like Taylor Swift fans who like terrible music to watch football with their dads and all that shit. But, yeah, give me Casey, man. Give me Casey.
There you go.
I'm glad not everyone picked Kansas City. That's really what I'm happy about more than anything. I'm like, thank God, no, not everyone picked Kansas City. Locks. I got KC and anytime touchdown Xavier Worthy. Yo, who you got? Who you locks, Dale?
Oh
yeah.
Shit. You already know, man. Philadelphia Eagles, man, take it home, and I got Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown.
Jalen Hurts. Derek, what about you?
I got Chiefs, and I'm not gonna lie, I also had Xavier Worthy touchdown, but I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna say Saquon Barkley under 109.5 rushing yards. Chiefs money line and Saquon under rushing yards. Somebody's got to stop him. Like, if he gets over 110, you got to assume that he's having a pretty good fucking game, and he's probably going to get a touchdown or two. And if anybody could do it, it's got to be the Chiefs. So,
and B, who you got? What you locks?
I got the Chiefs and the I'm still here, and the Chiefs spread -3. Even though I know the spread is -1.5,
it got changed to 1.
Spread. What happened?
It got changed to 1. At least last time I checked, it was 1.
Yeah.
All spread. You said -3.
Damn. Well, yeah. To 3.
So Chiefs alternate spread, Chiefs cover 3.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, one big thing I've noticed so far is, it's only been one champion so far in sports, and that being Ohio State. Kind of funny, all the red teams so far, Chiefs, Ohio State. I'm not saying it's going to happen in basketball, but college basketball is. But note, they do have a team that is trying to get a three-peat this year too.
UConn.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to do it, but I'm just saying. They can run that storyline a little bit longer about three-peats and shit.
They can. And overthinking, like how y'all niggas said Notre Dame was going to beat Ohio State. I'm not off that.
Yeah, I knew. That was obvious to me. I don't even watch college football like that. I was like, I know y'all not picking Notre Dame, bro.
I do remember saying that, though.
Bro. Oh God, for real.
I remember,
bruh.
I didn't want to believe it. I was like, nah. It was like a black coach on top of that, and he the first one to actually make it to the Natty, which is crazy to say out loud. Considering how old college football is, that's insane. They not gonna let that nigga win on the first try.
And Jimmy,
unless he had to play unless he had to coach against another black coach.
Jimmy, at the end of the day, bro, it is what it is. Real fake, and we all know it's fake. I know it's rigged. I know that, right? So in some instances, bro, like I ain't even gonna get into that right now. I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm not arguing with y'all.
I was trying to find out what Jimmy was saying, but
I'm not arguing with y'all. I'm not.
I'll find a comment later or some shit.
We can all acknowledge the fact that at the end of the day, it's an entertainment product.
There you go. Thank you.
These people are going to deliver what is the most entertaining product. Like, people are being more open about it. It is a television show. Okay, it's not about like we're just gonna have good, clean, fair fun. Like, there is a reason why Shakira and J-Lo are shaking ass during halftime. That's not in the spirit of fairness. It's a TV show, okay? Like, they just want as many people to watch as possible. Like don't overthink it. Like Dell said, don't overthink it.
Like Negan, who picked Notre Dame? Maybe you did. You overthink a lot of shit all the time, bro. Oh God, like the hell?
Eli Grant said Carson Wentz about to get his second ring. I see.
And Eli
That's
Grant,
crazy. He ain't have to do shit. That's crazy. He ain't got to do shit. That's crazy.
Eli Grant, I seen that little comment about me being on the Jets all year. Nigga, your favorite team is Atlanta. How about that?
Kirk O'Chains, bro. Don't sleep on him.
Oh, Kirk Cousins curse. Kirk Cousins curse. The Eagles lost on Monday Night Football to the Falcons. Holy shit. I'm glad you said that, Derek. Holy shit.
Cursed Cousins.
I totally forgot about that. I didn't even write it down. But yeah, there's that. The Kirk Cousins curse and shit too. But yeah, man, shout out Derek. Shout out B-Fire. Shout out Dell. I know I'm gonna be live on Sunday. I don't know what y'all got going on Sunday. Derek, I'm gonna start with you.
You already know me. I know it's probably the most lit show of the year, but every Sunday, every Super Bowl Sunday, I'm always the fam. But if you are live, I will pull up to the chat and talk some shit, especially if the Chiefs take a lead. You will hear from me. I will be in the chat. But yeah, y'all be safe. Don't bet more than you're willing to lose, especially if you're betting on the green team. I would highly recommend you don't do that. But if you are, then, don't bet any more than you are willing to lose. Be safe. Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Don't be a fucking dork.
Wear condoms. Wear condoms. Yeah, that one a lot. Wear condoms.
Watch or take the pill, etc. Whatever you're into.
Sneaking in the breakfast. I'm joking. But
see that's the type of comment that you
saw it out. You saw it.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, dog. Really, bro? Like, get the fuck out of here, dog.
But nah, Dell, what you got? Because since you on the road with the shit.
I mean, I'm gonna just agree with him. Like, I guess I want it to be real, bro. Like, I just go where I can win money at the end of the day. Y'all overthink shit. Y'all use gematria and everything. Y'all use cathedral 1500. Like, bro, come on, dog. They're not digging that deep.
I was told the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl because the city's on fire. And
that too. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
Whatever, man. All right.
Shout out JM. Appreciate
what else? We had a few people. Oh, the Steelers are going to beat the Ravens. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Where y'all at now?
Some people be thinking too hard and just hurt themselves.
Oh my! Overthinking. Okay. That's the key word for tonight. Overthinking.
Lamar's going to the Super Bowl. How many times do we have to tell you?
Yeah, I ain't even gonna get mad. I done made the video. I ain't gotta say shit no more. I ain't gotta get mad about it. Too much. I had the conversation with my dad yesterday, which is crazy. Well, he know why too already, but yeah. B, what you got going on Super Bowl Sunday?
Nah, I'm gonna be chilling. I'm here in Atlantic City already, so I'll be here for the Super Bowl with the Eagles fans. It's gonna be funny, and I'm gonna stream right after or hop on the stream or whatever. But yeah, I'm already getting everything started. So I'm here in AC. Didn't go to Vegas because all them flights. I'm not messing with none of that shit. I'm not having no flights crash. No.
Yeah, I feel
Low,
you on
yeah.
that, man. He ain't trying to fly out there, man.
I'm local, right near the
Only
Eagle
flying.
fans. That's it.
The only flying that better happen is niggas over the top rope in a Royal Rumble. That's about it. Fuck all
Hey,
that lame shit, man.
Am I throwing shade at you, Low?
No.
Oh my God. Oh my get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Trying to throw me in. Like, nigga, I ain't trying to do
Bro,
this whole YouTube beef and
gematria
shit.
logos about gematria a different way.
It's a
Y'all
tool.
niggas,
I don't use it as I don't want to say like a religion, but it's a tool. You don't have to use it for every single fucking
these
thing
niggas use
in
this
your
shit to the
life.
T.
It's not a crystal ball, bro. It's not. It's not a fucking
Exactly.
magic conch
It's
shell,
a
bro.
tool.
Low,
I use
if
it when I need it. I don't use it for every single fucking video. I don't need
Lobo,
it.
he
Like,
mainly
I don't
uses
need
it
it for
for
a magnetic field goal. I don't need to use it
no,
for, you know what I'm saying?
exactly. You use it for sacrifices. All that shit is okay. That's real, nigga. I'm talking about sports. I'm not talking about that,
Yeah, it's only
nigga.
like a part of the puzzle. It's not the whole fucking
Right?
puzzle.
Damn, sensitive ass nigga. And I'm going crazy on you, nigga, because you always got that shit to talk. Where my flowers at, nigga?
We're gonna end it with that one, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, man, wear protection. Shit be hot.